You can't stop me leaving.
I can't let you go. You can't leave me.
I'm not leaving you. I'm going to my grandson's wedding. But if you go on like this,
Like what?
You're scaring me, Jeff. I don't like it.
You're not really going to leave me on my own when I'm ill, are you?
You'll be fine. And I will be back in a few days.
Like what?
No,
I'll let you go.
Jeff,
You can't go
anywhere.
Yeah, let me take one of them.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're gonna drop one and get scalding hot coffee all down you. No thanks necessary.
Good, because you weren't going to get one.
Honestly, he was like a different baby. He was smiling, giggling, looking at us like we were magical, because suddenly we're making these funny noises.
Oh, I'm made up for you, love. I really am.
Gemma must be over the moon too.
What?
Still don't see myself. I don't know. I thought once we made a bit of progress with Aled, she'd relax a bit, enjoy being a mum.
Well, maybe she just needs to get her head around it all.
Well, Bernie being there constantly doesn't help matters.
I think you're right about her. She seems to be more of a hindrance than a help at the minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a word after my shift. Something's gonna give. I'd rather it be her.
What took you so long? You've left the sellotape in a mess again. Can't find the end.
Look at what I found on the street.
Gran.
Right, let's get this off here, and then I'll make you a cup of tea. There we go.
I've told him I'm coming to the wedding. He hadn't booked anything. Feel free to say I told you so.
I'm not going to say that. Come and sit down. But I am glad that you've finally seen what he's like.
That'll be him.
Let him stew for a bit. Come on, we need to book you a plane ticket. I'm so happy that you come in.
Actually, I don't know if I can afford the ticket.
Stick it on your credit card.
Has he taken your cards off you?
No. They're at home. Maybe I should go and get them.
No, it's fine. You can share my hotel room, and I already said I'd pay for your ticket. You just sit here. Ryan's gonna make you a brew. I'll go and finish packing, and then we can get out of here, okay?
More admin. Where do you want it?
Just there.
Oh, they're stacking up. Do you need some help?
You know what? That'd be great. That would be absolutely fantastic. So we just take this. You set up in the break area. I've got some more interviews to do this afternoon.
No problem.
Okay. Thanks, Alina.
I could have done that.
Right. When? You could have picked Lily up. Do you know what? I think being a bit hard on Alina. She didn't know David was married, did she?
Well, David does see more himself.
Yeah, needs to be. Can't put his life on hold, can he? Waiting for everything to go back to normal. Or when Shona may never fully recover.
Nearly done. I've booked your flight, and we can check you in a minute.
I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Right, I'm being sent out for some last-minute supplies. Can I pick you up anything whilst I'm out?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, how about a little pre-flight tipple? Though you're not the best flyer. I'm sure we've got some gin round here somewhere.
I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't drink anymore.
Okie dokie. See you in a bit.
You don't still think you've got a drink problem, do you?
What do you mean?
Well, don't you think that's just another way of him trying to have control over you?
No, he wouldn't do that.
Grant, if you want to see what he's got to say for himself, go for it. It'll just be a load more lies and excuses.
1 minute, mate.
Right there. Can I have a word? What's going on?
I'm leaving.
How come? What's she done now?
Nothing. I just thought I'd give you both a bit of space.
See you later.
Had a row?
No. Look, keep an eye on her, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
No, I mean it. I know you must have seen that she's not been herself, and it's more than just baby blues, whatever she may tell you. I just talk to her. And remember, I'm only a phone call away. Looks like she's leaving.
Chesney must have really put his foot down.
Good for him.
Daddy!
Hey, mind the road.
How are you? You okay? School good?
Rubbish.
Standard. How about we go to the park?
Yeah.
Have you got any homework, though?
Go on, go and get started.
You forgiving me, then?
I suppose so. Would have you back to normal. I mean, it wouldn't be you, would it, if you weren't picking on me?
Well, this is true, yeah.
So the walk helped them.
Yeah, loads. And actually, I was thinking of going out again later on, if you could look after the kids.
Well, I suppose I can find space in my very busy schedule. It's good to know you found a healthy way to deal with everything.
Yeah, it is.
He's just saying all that to stop you going to the wedding.
You don't know that. I need to see him.
Just call him.
No, it's going straight to answer phone.
Yeah, of course it is. Because he wants you to chase after him.
You don't know him. Jeff doesn't show it, but he's a very sensitive, damaged
I
man.
can't believe he's pulling the wool over your eyes yet again. Why can't you see that he's playing you like a fiddle?
No, he's not perfect. I know that, but he's not the monster you are trying to paint him to be. Sometimes his insecurities get the better of him, but he does what he does out of love, which is the opposite of Sharif.
I know that Grandad treated you badly. And I know that you kept our family together throughout everything.
I did, in spite of what it took from me.
Yeah, you were the matriarch, Gran, and I respected you so much for that. I still do. And you don't have anything to prove by staying in this marriage.
You think I'm staying with Jeff out of pride?
No.
To keep up appearances?
No, that is not what I meant by it. I want you to realise that these threats, they're not coming from love or insecurity. He wants to control you.
You really don't know him.
Well, neither do you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, when I got you the information from Claire's law, you didn't even want to see it.
Because I know what it is. Jeff's already told me.
Okay, fine. We'll go together and we'll check on him.
You come with me?
Yes. If that's what it's going to take to put your mind at rest, we'll go and make sure he's okay before we go to the airport.
Thank you. Jeff? Are you there? Jeff? Are you upstairs? Jeff? He's not. What have you got?
We probably just threw a wobbler and smashed it. Anger issues, Gran.
What is that blood?
There's a few drops. He'll have nicked a finger or something.
How can you be so blasé about all of this? Jeff, please, call me back when you get this. Please, I'm worried about you, Jeff.
I get thirsty when I'm nervous. I've got a job interview.
Oh, for the sales team?
Yep. I hate interviews. I get nervous and I mess them up. I had an interview once and I was practicing the greeting over and over. And it was like, shake hands, look them in the eyes, you know, I'm Michael, lovely to meet you. Again, shake hands, look them in the eyes, I'm Michael, lovely to meet you.
It's good to practice.
Yep.
What happened?
I got in there, shook hands, looked them in the eyes and said, hi, I'm lovely, Michael to meet you.
You're lying.
I swear to God.
Job interview. Mate of mine went in. She said she absolutely stormed it. She was convinced she got the job, and then she came out, went to the loo, and she saw that she had a pair of knickers hanging out of her trouser leg.
How did she manage that?
Good luck.
Well, I'll have my fingers crossed you'll do good this time.
Thanks. I need the money now. I'm going to be a proper dad to my little girl.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a long story, but she's come into my life, and she's a little belter. I want to spoil her rotten every time I see her.
Hey, you ready?
Sure.
Okay, follow me.
We really need to get going or we'll miss our flight.
I can't go.
Yes, you can. Just tell Tim what's happened and he'll sort it.
Sort it? This is a human life we're talking about. How can you be so callous? I'd never forgive myself if I went away and Jeff did something to himself.
Oh, Gran, come on. That's exactly why he's doing this. He's manipulating you and you're falling for it.
I can't take that chance. Jeff's vulnerable. And you know yourself how these things just come out of the blue. Look at Aiden.
Don't you dare compare that man to Aiden. They're nothing alike.
But you just go without me. Tell Zidane I'm sorry. I can't give up on my husband.
Do you know what? Fine. I give up. There's clearly no getting through to you. You know when Jeff finds out that you've not gone to the wedding, he's gonna stroll through that door like nothing's happened. You'll have missed your only grandson's wedding and you'll have no one to blame but yourself. Do you know what? This time, I will say I told you so.
It wasn't what it looked like. I was literally just helping her with the coffees.
That doesn't matter to me anymore.
Why do I feel like the bad guy when you're the one who dumped me?
Well, you've hardly been beating my door down trying to get back with me, have you?
Well, no, I suppose not, but...
And I think it's probably best we keep our distance for a bit then.
Right, okay. If that's what you want.
It is.
Taxi's here. Hey, you're gonna have to go now if you want to make your flight.
How can I leave her? After seeing that look in his eye the other day, she shouldn't be on her own with him.
What can you do if you stay? You've already said everything you can.
I just don't want her to think she's on her own.
I'm gonna keep my eye on them, like I've already promised. All right? Look, Yasmin will just be more upset if she finds out you've not gone too.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And I need you to promise me something. You're not gonna fall in love with any handsome strangers at this wedding.
I'm not promising anything.
Right.
Can you drop that case round to her later?
Yeah.
Tell her I'm sorry.
Sure.
We were so close to getting her away.
Mm.
Oh, thank God. Where have you been? Did you get my messages?
Yes, I did. I came home as soon as I saw them.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Yes, I am now. I've got you back.
I'm nothing without you.
Oh.
You know that, don't you?
So where did you go? I was about to call the police.
I don't want to talk about it. It's over. Let's just put it behind us.
Oh, Jim, you shouldn't keep thoughts like that bottled up.
Honestly, love, I'm fine now. You're all I need.
Oh. What happened?
I just nicked it on that damn photo. Just a scratch. I'll make us a brew, shall I?
Oh, how did it go?
Okay, I think. I don't know.
Did you say anything stupid?
No, I don't think so. I think he was impressed with my knowledge of the product.
Great.
Yeah. I did walk into the door when I left her.
How did you do that?
I missed the handle. But other than that, yeah, I think I did okay.
Why do you seem so worried then?
I told Nick I couldn't start for a few weeks. I've got this big job with my dad that needs finishing first.
Oh, I'm sure Nick will understand. It shows loyalty.
Well, Nick wasn't too happy about it. Problem?
It's Seb apologizing. There was a weird moment between us and Emma earlier.
How come?
They split up. Me and Seb have history. It's just so awkward.
Well, I think you should. I think you should just try and be upfront with it all and get everything out in the open. You know, Seb and Emma seem pretty sound. It would be a shame if you still couldn't be friends. Okay, I've got to go with just all that water.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I think we need a chat.
What about?
Your mum said that you don't seem yourself.
My mum is a feckless layabout. Your words, not mine.
I have said that in the past, yeah. But, look, she's genuinely worried about you. And if I'm being honest, so am I.
I'm fine.
I'm not trying to have a go. I want you to be honest with me, because I want to help.
I don't need help.
You just stop for 1 minute and look at me. Please, Gemma, just talk to me.
Have you ever thought that maybe my mum is just saying all this so she can keep living here rent-free?
That has entered my mind, yeah.
There you go, then. She's getting in our heads. She wants us to think that we need her here, but we don't. We're fine without her. Better than fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll get tea on the go.
Okay.
You're not watching this.
I'm sorry, my mind keeps wandering.
Well, we've both had a stressful day. I think we should get an early night tonight.
Yep. And I think I'll take the spare room.
Why?
A lot's happened today, and although I'm glad you're home and safe, those emails...
I told you about that. You got that all wrong. It's just a dating site, I swear.
Even so, I'd like some space.
Just one night?
Sure.
Okay. I guess tea. Chippy?
Lovely, yeah.
Back in 10.
Oh, hello. I'd like to speak to someone about accessing information under Clare's law, please. Thank you.
And if you've been affected by Yasmin's story, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Next tonight, your coronavirus questions answered here on ITV in our live Q&A.